You know those insignias haven't been regulations since '68.
What, these insignias? Huh.
Do I know you?
Me? No, I don't think so, sir. You see, sir, the thing is, this Niles person you're holding is in all probability a material witness to a homicide. But we can't very well force this person to roll over on our suspects if he's in jail here on a soliciting rap, if you see what I mean.
Do I know you?
Not that I know of, sir, really. I'd just like to thank you, sir, in advance for any cooperation I might receive from the 77th here and your superb command. I really do appreciate it.
You'll need an S-17-440 in triplicate. If it fits in with procedures, you'll get what you want, son.
Thank you, sir.
Are you sure I don't know you?
No, sir.
Hoffs. Officer Hoffs. Don't ask me who I am. I want to talk to Officer Hoffs. My sister was raped and they're throwing a party over there. Now look, she gave me her card. She said to call her. She said to... Hello? Hello?
This acquaintance of yours called and said to get him out of jail.
Yes, that's right, Uncle Kent.
What was the charge?
He didn't say on the phone, but he had about 1 kilo of cocaine on him when he was arrested.
Why do you have such an interest in this Mr. Niles?
Well, we'd like to keep him happy, and we don't trust him.
Can I assume you have some business dealings with him?
Sort of. Just hypothetically speaking, if he were to mention to the police something about someone he knows in exchange for a reduced charge on the drug possession...
Rolling over. What exactly could this acquaintance of yours tell the police about his friends?
Well, he could tell them about an incident that could be misconstrued as a triple rape and a possible homicide.
I'm very disappointed in you, boys. This could be a very bad situation.
Sir, believe me when I tell you, we find the whole situation most regrettable.
Perhaps you should tell me all about this, and then we can see if we can arrange something.
Sir, I plan to attend Princeton in the fall. Do you think this will affect my admission any?
You didn't mention it on your application, did you?
No.
Can I help you? No? Are you a guest of the party? Yeah, I'm the guest of honor.
How come I didn't get all these messages from Vinnie Morgan? When did these come in?
Hey, I got them from downtown, okay? You know they screen all the calls.
Jeez, what's wrong with those guys? Lou's Deli.
Hello, Jude. It's me.
How'd it go with Jacobson? Did you get Niles out?
No, I didn't, but somebody sure as hell did. I'm in there for 90 sweet minutes with Jake the Rake. West walks in and tells me the creep's been bailed out.
By who?
That's the question. I want you and Aoki to follow him when he gets out, dig? Leave right now, Peaches, and you've got about 10 minutes while they stall the processing.
King 6 requesting 2 units backup, Grand Avenue and 3rd.
No thanks. I believe prostitution is a serious moral offense.
You're under arrest.
For looking at hookers?
For possessions of narcotics. Houseboy. It's my day job, Jack.
Look, I told you, I don't know anything about a wild party, okay?
You cleaned it up, remember? Cheap champagne.
Yeah, well, man, I guess you must have hearsayed incorrectly or whatever you call it.
Well, you think you're real smart, don't you?
That's a non sequitur, so I'm not sure how to answer you. Do you want an answer or a sandwich?
Now, you know what happened, and you know how it happened. First, a few of your creepy friends, as in Crow, Rollator, and Graham, went to a party where they met a young woman and got her very loaded on booze, drugs, whatever. The next morning, the same young woman is found dead in a ditch near her parents' home. Okay, now we also got you down for possession of a kilo of a controlled substance commonly known as cocaine, street valued at least 120 grand. And for that alone, Mr. Slime, you can be sent away for a considerable amount of time. Think about it. That's what's called your basic plea bargaining.
By the way, where's my attorney? I mean...
We've been having a little trouble with our phones of late. Hey, Winters, make sure that lawyer's on his way.
Why don't you tell us about Kim Morgan?
I don't know Kim Morgan. Read my lips. I don't...
How much did those rich punks pay you to go to jail for?
Huh? You're wrinkling my shirt.
100 grand, 200 grand.
I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
could be making 300 grand a year dealing. You're gonna be losing money in jail.
Well, first of all, I don't know what you're talking about. And second of all, if you check the records, I made some rather prudent investments.
Hey, forget it, bud.
He's gonna do a couple of years for the drugs, and he's gonna have this big pile of money waiting for him when he gets out.
My future's so bright.
You know something, man? This creep goes to prison, does his 2 years. I'm gonna be waiting at the gate with a bat for him.
Yeah, get in line. They still gotta live with what they've done, though.
Oh, what is this, the telltale heart? They don't feel anything. It's been bred out of them. All they do is compete and win. That's what they teach them at West Chadway's. And they're laughing. They're laughing at you and me, because this time they beat us, man.
So in other words, they got away with it?
Yeah.
Are you gonna let that happen?
What am I supposed to do? Go over to the house and knock the door down? That's okay, we let ourselves in.
Well, if it isn't the boys from Westminster. You know, a little birdie in jail told us that you two were police officers.
Since we're taxpayers, I guess that means you work for us.
Could you get me a vodka martini up with a twist, please?
We should have anticipated that. Drugs are against the law, right, Doug?
What is this? A gram of coke?
Now, see, I'm not gonna bust you for